The consociational model I'm talking about, a model that was tested in the Netherlands, has been tested across many countries in the West, is what we need. A model that can accommodate up to 5.
And that's the only way to go?
It's the only way to go.
To avoid any violence?
To avoid any violence, and to be able to get everybody in the, not only to bring in as many people as possible, but also to have up to 10 communities of Kenya, comprising therefore of 25% of the entire country, being involved in electoral competition.
Okay, on the other side, Mutahi, looks like Jubilee now is riding a wave.
Yeah.
ICC monkey is off their back.
Yes.
But at the same time, the ICC is what brought them together, and that's what got them a lot of the sympathy vote. We're going to vote for these guys to show Ocampo and the ICC. It's off their back now. What do they do to prove themselves? Because let's admit it, the track record for Jubilee hasn't been that great.
I think the track record is there. It is only that they have not been able to talk much about it. I listened to the president's speech, and I was very surprised that actually, since independence, we had only at independence we had only 3,000
kilometers of roads,
and since independence to 2013 there was 11,000, which means 9,000 was made. But in the last 3 years they've been able to do 3,000 kilometers.
Yes.
Which means that since independence to when they came to power, previous governments were only able to make 220 kilometers of road, but they have been able to make 1,000 kilometers of road every single year. The thing is that I think they have done a lot, but they have not been able to speak sufficiently on what they have done, number one. Number two, they have not had a doctrine that coalesces all these achievements and gives them life and articulates them in the eyes of the public. In Ethiopia, for instance, the Prime Minister will go and construct a stool, you know, a stool for sitting on.
Yes.
And he'll call upon the country and tell the country, behold a stool. The whole country will grovel. The stool looks so brilliant, Your Majesty. It is because there is an ideology, there is a doctrine that collates country together. But here we don't have that. And that's why I was glad to hear the president talk about the nationalist covenant. It looks to me like, you know, he's a political scientist. So it looks to me...
So he's like you?
Yes, I like what he said. I say now the political science in the man is beginning to come out. It looks to me like he's read a guy called Thomas Hobbes.